Latest articles.
Coalsack Nebula reports Thargoid activity. The human colonists in the Coalsack Nebula has raised the alarm after Thargoid forces appeared several systems. Following recent attacks on human assets in the California Nebula, it appears that the Thargoids have again sought to occupy systems where barnacle fields are present on planet surfaces. Councillor Louis Lechurch, representing the Alliance Expeditionary Pact in HIP 62154, provided the following to the Alliance Tribune. Our ships regularly patrol between the populated systems in this region. We had the first reports of non-human signals this morning. Obviously, we've seen Thargoid activity in the Coalsack Nebula several times before, but this time was different. It's not an attack as much as an occupation. We witnessed a huge upsurge in the Kingfisher Xenopeace mission. Pilots Federation alert. The Kingfisher Megaship has requested supplies for its planned journey to greet the first rogue signal source. Shipments of basic medicines, fruit and vegetables are required for the Kingfisher's crew, who will be joined by over 3,000 supporters of the Thargoid Advocacy Project. Semiconductors and Mon imagers have also been requested to establish the mission's communications arrays, which are being designed to initiate contact with the Thargoid.
Now, where have I seen that before? Close. Rhapsody. Call Jesse Kirkland.
Ah, greetings and salutations, Commander. To what matter shall I attribute your call?
You seen that latest Galnet article?
I'm a busy man cataloging everything we've inherited from the Federation as of late, Riz. I have little time for tabloid balderdash. But I will humor you.
Federal Congressman Dalton Chase has a megaship now, and he's throwing it at the Tharg Stars as part of that peace initiative. Calls it the Kingfisher. He just issued a call for supplies for the trip, including semiconductors and muon imagers for constructing comms arrays to contact the Thargoids. Didn't your report on Hashimoto's installation mention a stockpile of muon imagers?
It did. Most intriguing. And what fortuitous timing. We discovered that the partnership had a Beckett-class researcher megaship orbiting Minun B5, which was outfitted with such a prototype communication system. In fact, I only returned moments ago from a personal inspection of the megaship.
And you think they're using that prototype on the Kingfisher?
Oh, most certainly. Many of the research logs we recovered overtly discussed major financial investments into the prototype by both the Thargoid Advocacy Project and the Federation's Liberal Party. They also excruciatingly particularized the research team's discontent with the undue pressure both organizations exerted on them to complete the prototype for immediate deployment. Why do you ask? No. Don't tell me. I know that look on your face. You already have a plan, don't you?
You wouldn't happen to have that megaship spyware still lying around, would you?
And if I did, you would desire a copy to forcibly upload into the Kingfisher's central systems.
To figure out what they're really up to. Chase has placed a permit lock on the destination system. Nobody else is allowed in. This is our only way to pierce the veil of federal secrecy.
Well, in that case, I do happen to be in possession of a modified variant. Transferring it to you now. It can be easily deployed via recon limpet through a megaship's standard comm arrays. To the megaship, it'll appear as your stereotypical data pirating tag, but it'll use it as cover to inject the spyware. You'll need to maintain the connection with the array for 15 seconds for it to upload. I strongly advocate that you outfit your clipper for a covert approach for a higher probability of success. And I need not remind you of the tenuous state of affairs between us and the Federation. Good luck, Commander.
Understood. Riz out. Helm, set a course for Anda Vandul, or as close as you can get us there.
down to 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Straightforward mission. Get in, hack the arrays, get out undetected. I've loaded up some recon limpets with the spyware installed, and a heatsink launcher to help me stay in silent running for the duration of the mission. I also have a pair of PDTs on board in case things go sideways, like they used to, and the Kingfisher starts lobbing missiles at me.
Goodbye, Commander. Farewell, Commander.
Eyes on the Kingfisher. Start mission clock. Going silent and beginning scan.
Shields offline. Silent running.
Good. Now, where are those arrays? Heat's building up faster than I expected. That might be problematic. There. The data transmitters. Firing first heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Alright, it's been a while. I think it was scan first, then sub-target, then sub-target, then hit. Limpet out. There's the silent alarm. No indication I've been detected yet.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Excellent. Hack 1 complete and firing heatsink 2. Second array is on the stern. I'll stick close to stay in the Megaship's radar shadow. That does mean I have to squeeze through the rings. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Made it. And there's a second array. Going to get nice and close. Limpet 2 out. Firing heat sink 3. Jackpot. Both hacks completed. I'll scan the ship's logs for confirmation just to be sure. Acknowledgement received. Proceeding to egress.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ha! Ghost in the night. They never saw me coming or going.
2, 1, engage.
Docking complete. Engines shutting down. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
Mission completed. Now all I need to do is wait for the Kingfisher to jump and follow them out there. Whatever we find, we'll be passing it straight to the galactic community. No more hiding in the shadows for the feds.
Pilots Federation alert. Contact has been lost with the Kingfisher Megaship in the Hyades Sector YOQB51 system just over a day since its arrival. The Kingfisher was equipped to transmit signals to the interstellar anomaly named Draconis, with the goal of opening communications with it should such a possibility exist. Over 3,000 supporters of the Xenopeace movement were aboard the Megaship when it departed the Andevangel system. Rani Zaman, a spokesperson for the Thargoid Advocacy Project team monitoring long-range comms with the Megaship, issued a statement to the media. I regret to say that all attempts to raise the Kingfisher on any frequency have failed. The last message we received was highly distorted, but seemed to be a distress call. We are asking for immediate assistance to locate the Megaship and provide whatever support may be needed. The Federation responded by cancelling the temporary permit restriction to the Hyades Sector YOQB51 system for all vessels except fleet carriers. This permit was arranged at the request of Congressman Dalton Chase, who played a key role in procuring the Kingfisher Megaship for use by TAP volunteers.
Yeah, that went about as expected, didn't it? Thankfully, we just finished decrypting some of the data the spyware pulled from the Kingfisher before it went dark. It's a trio of logs from a Dr. Elias Pope. I just hope our spyware didn't cause any problems for them.
What to say? I suppose I should start at the beginning. This is Dr. Elias Pope, standing aboard the Kingfisher. The Megaship smells brand new. All aerosol sprays and adhesives. Our research equipment is current generation. Even the corridors have been polished. Dalton Chase sure kept his word. Everyone on board is excited about the mission ahead of us. We've been given the chance to make history. This ship, carrying over 3,000 supporters of the Thargoid Advocacy Project, aims to greet the first of the rogue anomalies headed towards the core systems, Draconis. We want the first human ship it meets to be one of peace, not war. My role is to lead the team seeking to open communications with the Thargoids. Now, we're hardly going to strike up a conversation anytime soon. We don't even know whether the aliens recognize human communication methods, but we have some ideas. There are multiple methods of sending messages without a shared language. My team has proposed various data sequences, audio cues, light patterns, and such. If we can establish any level of response, we'll have something to work with. Imagine the incredible opportunities for both our species if we can make contact. True contact. Not just an exchange of weapons fire. If they hurt us, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Our jump to intercept Tyrannus is scheduled for an hour's time. I'll update when we arrive. We've reached our destination in Hyades Sector YOQB51 and started our observations. So far, we've been unable to make much headway. The Tyrannus signal has decelerated, but our calculations indicate it will still pass us by at a velocity too fast for any meaningful contact unless we get its attention. We're transmitting algorithmic comms, binary encoded hails, and a series of harmonized whistles that don't occur naturally in the galaxy's electromagnetic makeup. To little noticeable effect, I should add. Our readings confirm Professor Palin's theory that the signal source is massive. If our estimates are correct, Tyrannus dwarfs any man-made starport. We remain hopeful that the signal has a non-military purpose, but we cannot ascertain its motives through long-range scans alone. Mood aboard the Kingfisher is apprehensive. I believe it is dawning upon the crew that while we truly wish to make peaceful contact, Thargoids themselves may not be listening. I have to admit, I'm beginning to wonder whether we made the right decision by coming here. If only we had a sign that our efforts meant something.
This is Dr. Elias Pope. I'm standing on the bridge of the Kingfisher. If you're receiving this transmission, we need federal authorities to cancel system access restrictions. Send help immediately. The ship has been attacked by multiple Thargoid vessels. They swarm the system as Tyrannus passed through. We are defenseless. After days of silence, we heard a noise from the Tyrannus signal moments before it entered the system. I don't have time to analyze it properly, but the Thargoid ships appeared moments later. This mission was doomed from the start. We hoped they would listen, but I don't know whether I should use one of the remaining escape pods. The helmsman claimed they saw others that were jettisoned being collected by Thargoid ships. My assistant, she's praying to a god she doesn't believe in for a miracle that can't happen. I'm thinking of joining her. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Oh, crap! They might be aboard the ship still. Gotta go! Okay, there's no chance of any free-floating escape pods out there. The Thargoids would have abducted them by now. Any remaining survivors in escape pods must be in the cargo bays. Good thing I brought these hatch breakers and a manifest scanner. I'll have to stay in silent running. Kingfisher's turrets are still active. I'll also have to power down my weapons to keep the heat buildup manageable. Crap. Scan faster, damn it! Finally! Are there any survivors? What the hell? What is a probe doing in there? They should know they don't take kindly to us having their stuff. We've known that for years now.
Warning.
No time to question. Time to go.
Taking damage. Taking damage. Signatures. Energy suppression detected.
Okay. I did not expect to see a probe in there. Brings up all sorts of not so nice questions. No time for that though. There are survivors aboard that ship, and I need to get them off now. There's 4 pods here, and a probe. Screw the probe. Hatchbreaker out.
Programming input drone.
Woo! Megaship pirating, but in a good way.
Cargo scoop. Target cargo dropped.
Ah, damn it, I have to catch them now.
Temperature critical.
There's one.
Heat sink deployed.
Next. Gently, gently.
Brake shift anomaly detected.
Oh, I'll deal with you in a moment. Number 3.
Energy surge detected.
This one's awfully close to the Megaship.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Time's up. Murder fire. Oh, wait, it's firing the Kingfisher. Ow! I don't see the 4th one. I lost it. And now the murder flower wants a piece of me. I'm not outfitted for a fight, and I have survivors aboard. Sad to say it, but my best move is to disengage here.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Rhapsody. Compile audio message. Recipient. Colonel Shayla Perez. Bureau of Defense Command. Priority 1. Colonel, this is Commander the Riz aboard the Rhapsody of Chaos. We've located the wreck of the Kingfisher and have rescued 3 survivors. We can confirm that it was attacked and destroyed by Thargoids. But we also discovered that the Kingfisher was carrying several Thargoid probes in its cargo holds. It is unclear whether their presence aboard the Kingfisher was intentional or not, but they would have likely induced a hostile Thargoid response. We interviewed the survivors and asked them about the probes. They were just as surprised as we were about them being aboard the ship. We suspect that this may either be sabotage from anti-Xeno groups such as Azimuth Biotech, or that they were planted by the Federation as part of a false flag operation to win public support for a war. Based on the limited available data we have, we can neither prove nor disprove our suspicions at this time. What is clear is that war with the Thargoids is now unavoidable. I recommend placing our anti-Xeno squadrons on high alert and preparing our people for the coming storm. We will be stopping in Enda Vandul to drop off the survivors, then head to Enda Kavi to field test some new weapons and tactics against the Thargoid presence there. We aim to return to 25 new to Draconis on 29 November, 0800 hours. Commander the Riz, out.